Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They are absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Coyotes will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group to just ice the puck leads to an opportunity.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Coyotes take possession in the defensive end. Keegan all that hit. The Coyotes have it against the wall. Puck picked up by Shattenkirk. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a chance, and makes the save. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's got the win off that draw. And the puck skips away after that move. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Quick feed to Harper. Passes over to Little. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, he gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that doesn't reach the net. The Coyotes are on the attack. Breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Keller's got it in the offensive zone. Steps into it, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he takes the feed. Getting a little physical there with that collision.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Denies him on the stopper. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Nasher's lugging the puck. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Now over to Hayden. And he slides it quickly to Nasher. Headman pass. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
The home team blank is dropping
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, this is my kind of game, James. Real stingy defensively. Shut down in the neutral zone, close out the blue lines, and don't get anything going offensively. It's been the same for both teams, so pretty boring game for the crowd. Not very fun for us.
Works it across to Donato. The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. That's blocked. Handles the pass. Flailing at it with his stick to try to get control. And he takes the dish. The Coyotes looking against the half wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself.
Score! It's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
Toronto's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Toronto's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to Jones. Takes the feed. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a pass down low. Easily turned aside by Jones. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, he'll feel that one. Puck moved over to Little. Takes the shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Coyotes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Locks him. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Poole. Denies him. He got all of it. Scooped up along the wall by Poole. And he takes a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Toronto's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Grabbed along the boards by Brown. The Coyotes have it from their own end. On the attack along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. Good hit.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
The Coyotes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the puck. Great reach by Pilot. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Cuts into the paint, and he rings the post.
The Coyotes are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Here's a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. They're ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. The Coyotes gain control of it. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Pass stolen in the open ice. Moves it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Here he is on the backhand. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kemp. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck at center. The Coyotes get a hold of it. Shot! Oh, fantastic save by Jones. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Coyotes desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Angles it over to Evans. And that one's turned away. Makes the save of the chopper. I thought he had it back there. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Toronto's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Series won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Coyotes are across the line and into the offensive end. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Coyotes dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
Here they come on the attack. And rings the iron.
The Maple Leafs lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
They've got numbers here. And now it's grabbed by Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits. And they're back to evens. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Coyotes tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territories, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Pokes it away in his own end. Fitzgerald's gaining momentum. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the wall by Pilot. What a save by Jones. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Takes the feed from the left side. The Coyotes move the puck in the defensive zone. Schmutz crosses the line and is on the attack. Here's a chance! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. There's a firm collision. Slides it diagonally to Jones. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Kieran the late going to the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Camps won the draw at center. From center, they get into the attacking area. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Haynes calling for a shot before it's too late. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Big save just as time runs out. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec. And we are just moments away from overtime. All right, listen to this place. The electricity's so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime. The puck is dropped. Let's go. The Coyotes, he might have a step here. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight when...
2-on-1, here we go. Out of front. Can't complete the pass, and the rush comes to an end. Moves it quickly over to Nasher. Big time stop.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most important, all alone.
Oh, makes the save, and will continue on.
Oh, you can just feel the adrenaline pumping with an opportunity like that. Man, this is where you earn your contract. You have to cash in.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Coyotes gain possession in their own end. For the win! Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Well, there it is. Overtime still fails to resolve anything to find a winner. So we'll take it to a shootout in moments. Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
his time to shine. Scores on the deep with a capital D.
Well, on the shootout, recognizing that the goaltender's being aggressive, sells the fake one way, drops the shoulder, goes the other, and puts it in the empty cage.
Hayton's up next here in round number 2, looking to end this deadlock. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Here we go, back half of round number 2. They could use a little cheddar on this one. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Scores! They needed that, and he delivers.
Well, he certainly delivered, and he extends the shootout here, James, but it's the confidence and the swagger that he had that whole time. He knew what he was doing, and he executed.
Orr's the first skater up as we play a little bonus round here. Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just bearing it home.
Orr's got to come up with a goal here or it's all over. There it is! The save they needed to take the win! What an effort by this group tonight! Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. Hey everybody, I'm James Cybulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Canadians get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. From the point, they take control of it. Moves the puck along the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Shattenkirk. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Fires it on net. There's a save. Arizona's got the puck. Hayden's got it in the defensive end. Moves it over to Kyrou. Drives to the sweet spot. Nothing doing. Up along the wall. He's got a step. Oh, my goodness. That was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
Crosby's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
The Canadians play it along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Morrissey. Breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James, when you're
all alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moves it to Swartz. The Coyotes carry it along the wall. Sends it over to Matthews. Looking to set up offensively. Arizona's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Good read with the stick to break that up. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Here's a short pass to Kerfoot. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denies the shooter on that play.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Arizona's looking to break out. The Canadians gain control of the puck. And that's kicked off. The Coyotes have it now. The Canadians gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Pushes it across to Jokai Salagi. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he was ready for that save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Canadians take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. We'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canadians have the majority of shots in this one. It's the reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want them on their heels.
Denies them in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Quick pass to Shattenkirk. Arizona's got it along the wall. Takes the puck. Penalty coming up here.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
The Coyotes win that offensive zone face-off. Denies him with the save. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Breakaway. Denied by the goaltender. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Canadians take possession of the neutral zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Keller. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, and he lines up his opponent. She's going to step on a breakaway. She scores! Oh, wow!
Well, no indecision here, no panic here, James. She gets in with the goaltender, and she figures the goalie out, knows where to go with the puck, using great deception, and buries it home.
That'll be trending on social media tonight.
She makes a great read and gets in all alone. There's a little bit of back pressure, but she has some time, makes a great move and finishes.
The Canadians have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Quick stop! How did he stop that one? Arizona's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Right up the gut, here they go. Makes his presence known on the ice. Huge stop by Georgiev.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Canadians will take it behind the net. Quick feed to Hughes. Moves it to the middle. A blast! Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. I don't think the goaltender had a chance on this one. I mean, such a quick release shot. It almost like a flick of the wrist disguised the shot, and it was in the back of the net.
The Canadians have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
And a nice
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Seider. To his teammate! And there's the save. Off a stick and they can't connect. And that's turned aside.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Arizona's goal has suddenly put them right within two.
It's really difficult to play a full 60, but when you can finish off the end of periods really strong and get yourself back in it, it bodes well for the beginning of the third.
Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Moves it to Hayden. A centering chance! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Nasher's taking it from his own end. Broken up at center by Theodore. And now it's over to Kucherov. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Handles that one. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Puck sent over to Matthews. We've played not one, but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, with two periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Arizona's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Here's a short pass to Fox. Shattenkirk's got the puck in his own zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canadians have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Crosby's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across. The Canadians take it across the blue line. Feeds it over on the rush. Slides it back to the blue line. Puts it on net with the stop. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Let's see what the officials are calling. Crosby's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes it to the net. From point blank. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Looks to set up along the point. Here's a chance to set up now. Great reach with the poke check by Draisaitl. Quick pass. There it is! Power play goal in the back of the net.
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Coyotes have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
The Canadians win it. Handles the puck. And that pass is redirected. Arizona's got a hold of the puck now. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
The Canadians are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Trochier's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Arizona's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Swartz. Takes the puck at the point. Shot! Right on the doorstep. Slides the puck over. Quick pass across to Lidstrom. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Denies him again. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Canadians don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Draisaitl's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. There's back-to-back saves.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Huge steal in his own end. The Canadians gain possession along the wall and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. From off the wall and onto his stick. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Sends the pass over. The Coyotes move it in. Great read with the stick. Robertson stick handling in his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Goalie plays it up. Moves the puck to Schmutz. She handles the pass. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Across the line along the left wall. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play.
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Canadians have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. The Coyotes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Arizona's got possession at center. Some good stick work to force that turnover. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Canadians come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
They were really hungry. I mean, they had that shoot-first mentality, but when the puck did not go in, they also pounded it. They were first on retrieval to be able to own it and get it back to the net.
you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. And this one is now officially underway. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. Hammers it on net. Fantastic save. Scooped up along the wall by Shattenkirk. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And now it's taken by Pekka. From the place 99 made famous. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Pekka. The Coyotes don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Marchand. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just heaving their opponent, James. I mean, they really didn't and you're delivered a pass and you're able to get into the play and execute, that's retribution at its finest.
Anaheim's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Gets the puck over to Kyrou. A little banging and crashing now. The Coyotes played along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days, and you use your move.
Anaheim's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they win that draw at center. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Coyotes will play it in their own end. Anaheim's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the board by Barber. Levels them into the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think.
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Anaheim's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Rossi's won the draw. Broken up at center. The Coyotes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. The 360 with the puck. The Coyotes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Cutting to the slot. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he takes the feed. Here we go, one-man rush. Here he is with the backhander. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the frame has been played here. Anaheim's got a 3-goal lead. The Ducks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gaudreau's got the puck. And he's got that one. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Rossi's got it to the side. To the low side. He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Anaheim's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Carlson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Moves inside. Drills them. Picked up along the boards by Keller. Intercepted in the offensive end by Bedard. Gets in front of it. Feeds the puck to Keller. Oh, they go back on offense. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got an odd man rush here. Oh, that's blocked. What an effort. And he denied that opportunity.
Gudas makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism...
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor, they go right into the net. Oh, you see players working on this all the time in practice. That 10,000 shot challenge, it comes into effect feet, and letting that snapshot go really fools the goaltender.
Anaheim's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. The Ducks win the faceoff at center. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The setters will glide into the dot. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Ducks are back.
Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Misses wide. The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Rocked him in the open ice. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. They get it done. Lidstrom's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that doesn't go well. The Ducks play the puck from the back of the net. Hammers it on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Coyotes will play it from the defensive zone. Slick feed. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Drives to the crease. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. Well, he had a pretty good read that he wasn't shooting the puck, James, because he's in so tight to the goaltender. He can't see the netting or the angles. But, man, does he make the goaltender bite with that pause, puts it to his forehand, and puts it in the open cage.
The Coyotes now just need to find about, 4 or 5 more of those now, Cheryl?
Yeah, when it's not your night, it is not your night. You've got to find a way to execute and generate some momentum, and that's not getting pretty around the net. Just when you get the puck on your stick, get it towards there and see if you can create something.
Gaudreau's moving the puck through his own zone. Anaheim's on the attack. On the backhand! Oh, flashes the leather to get a piece of it.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Levels him with the hit. Here they come on the attack. Evans is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call. Rossi's getting 2 for tripping. The Coyotes send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Oh, he stopped that rocket. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. From the right side, they gain the zone. Orr's lugging the puck. Moves it to Kyrou. Stops that one.
Shesterkin's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Here's a short pass to Marchand.
Rossi's almost back on the ice.
Puts it on net. The Coyotes fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Quick pass to Nasher. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. A chance at front! Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage for the shorty. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Anaheim's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Kerfoot's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. And the puck leaves the zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Coyotes gain control of the puck against the wall. Anaheim's penalty killers get a hold of it. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Evans. No room for that one to get through. The Coyotes gain possession. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Moves the puck. Shot! Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Players are set, officials are set, 3rd period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. He's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Anaheim's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Ducks win the draw. Anaheim's moving it into the offensive end. Quick shot! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated. They push if we got a freeze frame, it would have been bent. Almost looked like it could have snapped in half off of that quick release snapshot.
Anaheim's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Here he is from the slot. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. Well, they say practice makes perfect, James, and he's executing in the game because of it. I mean, look at the way he can move in tight spaces. He's got hands that can just dangle. And when he finds the back of the net, his opponent's just kind of looking at him. There it goes again.
The Coyotes are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Anaheim's won the faceoff at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great save by the goal. Scores! And three is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. You got to give him props for his effort here, James. He's caught out of position, and he just finds a way to be so athletic and try and jump in front of this puck. Unfortunately, he can't catch up to it.
Anaheim's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Let's get the call.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Won it in their own end. Hughes moves the puck. Anaheim's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Pekka. From the open ice, they gain the line. With the backhand. That's wide of the net. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway. You're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Center. Shot! Oh, my. He missed the net.
It's not often we see a player on a penalty shot and they miss the net completely here, James. I think a product of overthinking it, trying to get too fancy with the puck, and he misses.
Anaheim's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Taken by Kyrou. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Moves it to Bedard. Sends it out in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Ducks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Sends it quickly to Evans. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Anaheim's grab a hold of the puck. Here they come. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Kyrou. Poked away in the defensive end. Keller sliding the puck behind the net. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Cut into the front of the net. Blocked away by Shesterkin. Stuffs him again. That's 3 in a row.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Puck grab by Rossi. Denies him!
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Oh, and he makes another save!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, this game is in hand. It's in check, and they've got a comfortable lead. So this penalty is not having an impact.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power play, you have so much ice available. You have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Pekkas into the offensive zone now on the attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Anaheim's got the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Pekka. All alone! Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. I just love watching the puck on his stick, James. It's like it's on his string. He just knows exactly where he's going to move his opponent to, and then he finds his way to the net.
The Ducks are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Feeds the puck over to Shattenkirk. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Anaheim's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks. That's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to open up the lanes.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.